Hi, I'm Vaughan Erasmus and I'm with eXp Realty. I'm listing this industrial space in Brackenfell Industrial area and it's 240 squares. I'm not too sure why I'm going into the detail of the property because I wanted to tell you why you should be buying this property, not only for your business, but the excitement of telling everyone where you're going to be located. Easy access to Durbanville. Obviously, there's the new Winans Airport coming on the yonder. And then you're situated with not only the Brackenfell area, North Pine, Durbanville, and the expansion into Paarl. So yeah, location is first and foremost, I think, with any business. And then what do you put in here? Well, we know we've changed in terms of what's out there and how you're ordering. So definitely a great storage facility. I can see an aluminium and glass company in here. I can see a textile producer. I can see someone putting their car lift in, getting jacked up. Perhaps you're a car enthusiast, got a few cars that you need to be parking. 240 squares is the floor space. You have your entrance toilet on the right hand side. You've got a very nice sort of arrival office for your secretary. At the moment it's a pause area for the textiles producer that's in here. You then have a staircase coming up which takes you to the top floor mezzanine. As you can see, the morning light is streaming in here, which is important for your staff to be in a pleasant sunlit environment. And yeah, it's got a high clearance, so you've got a nice elevation there. You then have more than enough space, and the safety requirements are all in place in terms of your fire, etc. They've created an amazing mezzanine layer, which I'll take you up here as you come. Again, just wide access. You know, is this where you're stockpiling, as I said, your aluminium or your product, or you're ordering it in from somewhere else in the world and distributing on one of the major platforms like an Amazon or a Take-A-Lot? Yeah, it is an industrial space, but it offers so much. Again, show you what's really cool here is you've got light from all angles, and you have, if Jamie's going to show you there, you've got an outside area which is about 3-point-something meters, and it's an outside alley, so staff can go out there, have a cigarette, and have an area to relax in. You also got tanks for your water from the gutters that's received and stored, so you can create something out there with that as well. Yeah, and as I say, just safety regulations are all in place for the items that are in here. You have 3-phase power, which is important. And as we come down, I love the space. I feel like it could definitely be my space for an umpteen ideas in the area. You're also situated on the main access point, so as you come in, getting in and out here is very, very simple. Your driveway has got a setback, so anything that is arriving will fit the trucks and be able to offload. You do have a sectional scheme that is here with the body corporate, because you've got 1, 2, 3 units, and they are all offering each other space regards parking, etc. So there's definitely a good feel to the environment. All right, I'm going to head through here and bring you into, obviously, as I said, it's a manufacturing space at the moment, but again, it just offers so much. This could be, well, you tell me, when you view the unit, I'm keen to see and hear what you are doing or want to be doing and what you're going to do with this amazing space. I've come through, so they've created a little passageway. This is the passageway that leads into the back area. Here's another storage facility or office as such. So stand along here. All right, and then I'm gonna take you to the outside area, where, as I say, now you can see stuff feeling at home. They've got the little barbecue in here for the staff. You've got the little table here where staff can sit. You've got your bins at the back there. So it's been well maintained, and yeah, I know it's an industrial area, so it's really what you want to do, but it does create a nice feel, which will be good for your staff. So as we go through, we're heading back now first mezzanine, second mezzanine, another storage area over here, or office space, whatever you want to be using. They've got some removable cupboards in here. There's your DB over there. It's basically a plug and play for your business. So I look forward to meeting you, taking you through. I just want to show you, they've got the little kitchen scullery that they've created here. Obviously you got space to do your thing here, and then you head through to knock knock. You head through here to another toilet area, which is nice to have. Stock can come home and after a long day at work have a quick shower before they head out home. So yeah, conducive for that. And then bringing you through here, this is where your guests would arrive till there, use the toilet, and then I'm not going to open the front door, but yeah, is your front door to the exterior. It's actually nice and warm because there's a lot of sun pouring in, this morning sun coming through. Then just to take you through to the parking space at the moment, obviously they've got it as storage, but here is your roll-up door. And then yeah, so roll up, pull in, and get going with your day. There's only 365 in a year, so you better get the unit and get going with your business. I look forward to seeing the growth. And again, we're just so centralized in this. I always liken this area to the boom that happened in Centurion, where Joburg, Pretoria, there was not much. This is already in an established area. You've got the Checkers Hyper down the road. Access, as I say, is quick onto the N1, literally a 2-minute drive. And yeah, you can head inbound or outbound on the N1. So location is great. Yeah, thanks for taking a tour with me. I appreciate it, and I look forward to you coming to view.